What is up, y'all boys? It is Ride with G back with the Sunset M340. Today I'm coming at y'all with a POV drive. I'm hungry, so we just gonna head to Chipotle. I'm gonna put on the GoPro and we just gonna talk to the camera, get y'all some Sport Plus driving, and yeah. Alright, we in the M340 now. Like I said, ain't too much of a plan. I'm going to eat. Thought I'd strap on the GoPro and give y'all a little POV. We're gonna put it in Sport Plus. Sport displays on for y'all. Bro, I really want to get y'all some mic setups. I keep saying it, I have mics like set up to my phone where I like the Rode mics, where I could put mics like in by my turbos, by my exhaust. I just gotta find out how to like do it, where I can have the camera audio and then I can have the separate audio for the exhaust and the turbo. I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna have way better POVs when that happens. Like, I feel like y'all can get the gist of the turbo noises. Like, y'all can hear it spool up and flutter, but like in person it's way more crazier. And I'm trying to think what I want to talk to y'all boys about today. Like I said, no really plan. We just gonna have a fun little drive in the M340. Trying to think what's going on. Nothing much, man. Just been working, making shorts, making videos, editing videos. That's pretty much it. I thought that was a fucking motorcycle cop. Holy shit. That boy ripping it. Gotta be careful on this road. Cops have been sitting bad. Roll the windows down for y'all boys so you can hear the car. Sounds so good, man. I never get tired of hearing it, bruh. Hopping on this little road, should be able to get some action. So fast, man. Not even, that's like 50-60% throttle. That's not to the floor. That's shifting at like 4,000 or 5,000 RPMs. It's just so smooth, so quick, man. Love this car. I'm gonna fall back from this dude real quick because I want to get like a pull or something. Trying to think what's been going on with the cars. I don't know if y'all ever kept up with the E30 I was doing, but that car, as y'all may know from the shorts, that car is up and running. I got the control arms done and all the tie rods and stuff. It needs a new battery. It needs a coolant temp sensor because I'm not really trying to drive it without knowing what the coolant, you know, temperature is. I don't want to be running it, overheating it, and not knowing. So I've just been taking it, you know, up and down the road a little bit. But I'm gonna do a full coolant flush on it. And then I'm gonna try to get that coolant gauge working because that is so scary not knowing what temperature your car is operating at. But yeah, that's what's new with that car, the little side project for the channel. This car, really same old shit. I've been thinking about, y'all let me know what you think about this. I really am thinking about wrapping the hood, the roof, and the trunk black on this car because it's already orange and black all the way out. and it looks so good. I was thinking like the extra element of having the black wrap throughout the middle would make it look so good. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I'm trying to think what else I'm trying to do to this car. As I said in my last video, I am gonna have to take this car to the dealership and get the starter recall done. So I am gonna be back to stock for a minute, and then I'm gonna have to probably send my ECU back out to get retuned. At that point, I really want to go custom tune, because I feel like if I'm doing the whole process over again, I'm not gonna just flash the OTS again. I really want to go custom tuned E50, really pull the most out of this car that I can. We are approaching like 50K miles on this car. I think I'm at like 47. So at like 50K, I really want to get my injectors cleaned. I want to do that because B58s, they don't have a lot of issues, but one issue they can potentially run into, and I've seen it, is injector failure, and I'm really not trying to run into that. So it's like a $200 service. The hardest part is probably getting them out and then send them off, get them cleaned, running like new, and then custom tuned on E50. That's really what I want to do. Damn, look at that 3-wheel motherfucker. They moving. But yeah, that's my future plans for this car. I'm really trying to get the custom tune E50. I think these fucking new 285s are gonna blow off when I do that. So when I do that, I might have to get on a slick. We'll see. I hope I can hold the power, but as it gets colder, I'm trying to think what else I want to do to it. I don't know, not too much. It's a solid daily, man. I love it. Like I want to fuck with this car. Oh, I want to do a custom steering wheel with like the perforated leather right here, and then like the flat bottom with like the carbon. I really want to do that. There's a lot of things I want to do for this car. Most of it's just small. This is a good little curve right here. I'm gonna slow down. Hopefully this guy behind me isn't mad as fuck. I wish this was like a closed course. I could just hit that as hard as I wanted. But I want to take this car, like go out into the country and find like a good highway, like a country highway with a bunch of twists and turns. I missed it again this year. I missed it last year, but Gatlinburg is about to go on, Slammed Enough in Gatlinburg, and that's where Tail of the Dragon is. That's like the ultimate dream where I would like to take this car. And potentially the E30, if I could get it up and running, potentially trailer them out there, or something like that. That would be dope. Tail of the Dragon, I've always wanted to go, but have never been. But next year we're gonna go. I always say that, but like next year for sure. It's just always like it comes up so quick on me, and I'm like, damn, like I missed it again. But yeah, Tail of the Dragon would be dope, bro. I would love to take this car to Tail of the Dragon, really get to experience all the handling of this car, along with the power. It'd be so dope, man. But I'm trying to think what else, what's new with the cars besides that. As I said, the E30, y'all know what's good with that now. Y'all know the future plans with this one. Really just try to enjoy the cars. I'm always worried about what's next, which is cool, but sometimes I just gotta take a day to just enjoy the cars, which I do. I go get pictures, go get videos, things like that. But man, enjoy your cars. You spend all this time building, modding, and then you gotta take them out and enjoy them, man. That's the best part. Ooh, I'ma leak this. I don't know if she wants this leaked, but my girlfriend she got a 330i M Sport on the way. It's black, M Sport package, optioned out. It's good. It's really nice, but it's on the way. She got it through like one of those services, like a Carvana or something, where they deliver it, but it's really clean. I think it's 1 or 2 owner, like 30K miles, and she got a good price on it. So that will soon be on the channel. It's basically identical to this car, like identical, like all interior wise, exterior wise. It's an M Sport, so it has like the M, front bumpers and rear bumpers. The only thing is it is a 2.0T, instead of a you know, 3.0T like this car. It's the B48, but that'll be cool to have another 3 Series on the channel. I look forward to seeing what that car is talking about, like as far as like handling, how it feels. It is a bit lighter because, you know, it's a 4-cylinder instead of a 6-cylinder. But yeah, that's gonna be coming soon. My girlfriend's straight getting a new car. She fell in love with the Beamer and she's like, I need one. But she doesn't really care about having like 500 horsepower and being fast as fuck. She just wants like a little, you know, nice feeling car. And she likes the Beamer, the way the G20 looks. So yeah, we were actually like to Chipotle. We got here so quick. And I thought at like 5 o'clock traffic would be worse. But yeah, we better pull up. Like I said, there wasn't too much planned to this little POV drive. Just was gonna go eat, and I figured I might as well strap on the GoPro, give y'all a little POV. Hopefully some of y'all like this. I know it's not the most interesting POV in the world. I am gonna try to, I'm literally gonna go on like Google Maps and try to find like good little country highways that I could take this car and really go like flat out, because cops are just so bad in my city right now. I feel like it's all with all the street racing shit and takeovers. It's just like cops are just cracking down on like modded cars and fast cars and loud cars. Like they just want to pull you over, which really sucks, man. Cause like I ain't even with the takeover bullshit and like whatever. Like I'll do my shit. Like I'll go fast when it's safe to go fast. I'll go fast, you know, ain't nobody around, ain't nobody looking. But I'm not one of those motherfuckers cutting up through traffic, rear-ending fucking families at 100 miles an hour. Like that shit's so dumb and played out. That shit is killing the car community for real, for real. But yeah, a little rant. But this light is straight taking forever. I just want to get my Chipotle, man. I'm finna get a bowl, double rice, double chicken, black beans, queso, corn, salsa, lettuce, guac. Damn, this shit's talking about this a $30 bowl. I ain't finna get all that shit. Fuck that, dude. Chipotle be taxing, bruh. But it's worth it. It's so good. Damn, look at that orange C8, bruh. Come take pics with me, bruh. I want to find orange cars, bruh. Like more orange cars and post up and take pictures. I don't care if it's American Muscle or Beamers or whatever. You don't see too many sunset metallic Beamers. You see red Beamers sometimes, but I don't ever really see orange ones too much. There's a Beamer right there, a little 5 Series. God damn it, son. Dude, fun fact, I don't know if y'all ever seen the dude on Instagram that would like eat Chipotle every day for 1,000 days. Like he would just eat Chipotle every single day, whether they were closed or what. Look at that reflection. But this was actually the Chipotle that he came to a lot in my city. Yeah, a little fun fact, the 1,000th day was at this Chipotle, if y'all ever seen dude. But yeah, I'm gonna run in here, grab some food. I ain't gonna be one of those motherfuckers to record them. That shit. But I'm gonna go in here and grab some food, and yeah. Your boy secured the bag. Finna fuck this shit up real quick. Your boy absolutely destroyed that Chipotle. Now we back with that sunset motherfucker. We are now back in that sunset M340. Like I said, I didn't really have too much planned for this video. I just want to make y'all a little POV. Because I'm keeping up on the content. Like I told y'all on the last one, I'm gonna keep up on the content every week, whether it's shorts, whether it's videos. I'm gonna keep posting because I'm seeing it paying off, and hard work pays off. But yeah, that's about all I got for this video. I don't really want to put back on the GoPro because I don't really got nowhere to go, as I said. But please like, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Love y'all boys. Peace.